I've had a blast with tech crew this year. Sadly, I actually only joined my senior year, which was definitely, I really should have joined freshman year, but I thought that it would be a much bigger time commitment than it actually is, but I've had a blast. I'm primarily a sound person because the light board is really confusing, and a lot of times, like, some people are very good at having a good guess at what lights should be used for like what songs and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know, just throw some colors. I'm good at telling people if it looks good or not and offering suggestions, but as far as actually doing them, not so much. Sound is fun. I think the most fun I've had with sound is for the spring play. We did Simply Shakespeare, like bits of the Bard, and I was in charge of sound design, so finding all of the like ambience and like garden sounds and occasional fanfares and sinister dripping, which is my new favorite, like, sound in awkward silence. Like, some people like crickets and awkward sounds. No, drips. Drips are the most fun thing ever, especially if they're not regularly spaced or the same volume all the time. And so there's some really good moments in the play where there'll be like an awkward silence and then drip. It's just like the most fun thing, and I'm sitting up by the soundboard like giggling to myself because I'm just like, yes, that drip sounded perfect. It's so great. So that's fun stuff that I do. I'm very protective of my soundboard, and people, I definitely yell at people that have food near it at all. I'm like, no, get away from my soundboard. We actually had a fun tech crew movie night on Monday, and we pulled out all the couches and comfy chairs from the dressing rooms and we watched the Goonies on the projector in the auditorium, and it was super fun. We have a great tech crew. Yeah, it's a crazy bunch of people that are all very nerdy and are more friends with computers than people sometimes. But man, it's a lot of fun. I don't know how to explain it, except that I guess if you're a very technical person, then you know what I mean. Like, I did not need to be on tech crew very long for these people to become great friends with me, and I with them. And I'm excited because I should be doing tech crew next year in college, and hopefully even getting paid for it, which is awesome because I do it for free now and I love it, and why would I quit? And now if you're gonna pay me to do it, awesome! So I'm excited. I wish I could have shown you some things in my auditorium, but I don't have that foresight. So instead, a couple pictures will suffice.